Hey Craft Divas, this is Sweetheart Diva, and I'm coming to you to show you some items that I did earlier this week. Um, with with these, I tried to dome these pieces that I'm about to show you, and they did not work out for me. Some turned out good, and the rest was just a total miss. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of sanding and a lot to get these pieces back to where I want them to be. I think one mistake that I made was I pulled them out the mold too fast. I poured them that morning, and then when it was like mid-afternoon, early evening, and I tried to pull them out, and they was still kind of sticky to the touch, and I said, well, let me go ahead and pull them out. And I should have left them when they were sticky, because that was my first time ever doing something like that. I usually let them cure overnight, then the next morning I do my doming and then let that do it. I just got a whole process, but I was just trying to hurry because I was anxious to see what these look like. My second mistake was that I was rushing when I was doing my doming. I thought I could do it during the time my little girl was eating her breakfast. That didn't work out, so I had just like a total mess. It was just awful. So I'm fixing to show you how they came out. Now these right here, these 6 molds, I used one of my extras that I got from Leslie, my Stash Addict. So I used this mold to make these right here. Now as you can see, this one has I covered some of these in black and some of them in white. As you can see, that's black resin that's done ran over, and on the top, that it's all on the top and everything like that. But some of them came out real good. I'm gonna have to file my edges and everything. Like this white, it came out pretty good. It could have been better, but yeah, I mean, I still like the effect because I had put them on some other pieces and they turned out real good. With this batch, it was just everywhere. So here's a Hello Kitty on an airplane. This is the I'm not for sure what this one is called, but this is part of the Hello Kitty stickers. It was the bunny rabbit. I did a butterfly from some stickers I had gotten. Here's the excuse me, this is the hearts that I got from some stickers. These are kind of like bubble stickers, and the glitter on the background is all Martha Stewart. If you see my previous video where I did my mini haul, you'll see those. So that's that. Here's another butterfly. I guess you can kind of like coasters or whatever, but this is one. I guess I'll probably just file them and make them into magnets. And here's another Hello Kitty right there. So with those pieces, I'm gonna have to do a lot of filing to get them where I want them to be. I just really messed up these batches that I poured. So with my next batch, I use this mold, this gigantic mold that everybody seems to be loving, and seem like I'm the only one that has it. But I love this mold, but I'm gonna have to do a lot of just being more patient with my pieces and everything. As you can see how thick it is. This is the back view, and that's how thick it is. One lady in my comments, she wanted me to make her a mold of the purse, I think, and I am not for sure how thick she wanted her mold. So with that being said, I mean, I can make it this thick and just make you just a clear piece just like this with no glitter, no nothing, just be clear. But I just want to know, how thick do you want it? I mean, do you want it all the way up here to the very top, or do you want it halfway, or just at least this thick? I mean, I'm not for sure how thick you want them, because I'll just make a hard copy like this, just a hard all over copy, and send it to you. So if you could comment or PM me on Facebook, or just let me know, or inbox me on YouTube just to let me know how far, and I'll try and get my measurements. I'll try and do arrows while I'm doing the video, try and do arrows of how thick you want it to. So just to let you know, so that'll let me know how thick to pour it, and then I'll just send it to you. Okay, with that being said, I'll show you my pieces. Now this is my purse piece, as I just showed you This is my purse piece. And I thought this was just going to come out good, but see, I pulled it too soon from the mold and it was still sticky. So it being uneven, the resin just ran all over. So it will look good once it's glazed, but with what I did was I put stickers in there, and I put, as you can see, I put lipstick, earrings, a shoe, an iPod bracelet, and I had a sale sign and some glasses, and I used different glitter in the background. I used a kind of like a blue at the bottom, a fuchsia in the middle, and a purple at the top. And it will look so good, and I think it'll still look good once I glaze it and everything, but I definitely have to sand and do all that. That's my purse piece. And here's my flower piece. And this comes from the resin not going all the way to the sides. If you can see those little pieces right here, the resin just stopped because I mixed red in the resin, and see, it just stopped right there. And so I was putting the rest of the glitter, and it fell to the outside, so the resin picked that up on the second try. And I put a ladybug in it, and see, as you can see, the resin went over, and this is the doming part of it. So yeah, that's my flower. This is my heart. As you can see, these are the two hearts right here. This is it, and I used red as my background. I used chunky hearts as my confetti from the Martha Stewart collection, and I put splashes that was coming from some stickers I had gotten. So that's my piece for that one. And here are my juicy gigantic lips. These I thought this was just gonna be this big one. I thought it was just gonna be the best. I just knew it was just because the resin was holding good, and it just had a nice dome and everything. And then once I moved my little board that I used, I moved it to another location, and it's just like it just went to the side and everything just ran over. So that's why the overflow is right here. So I'm gonna have to do some serious sanding to try and get this down or off of here. Hopefully it turned out. And so I tried to do like a tattoo effect kind of thing on here. So I used, my primary colors was yellow because I love yellow. And so I used yellow ladybugs and flowers, and I put like a purple flower, and then I had the yellow background of stars, and I used gold glitter to top it off, but I domed it in black. And I still want this, so I might just, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I'm gonna file it and keep it for myself, because I'm gonna definitely do it again. Now the biggest piece that I did this pour for this was a coaster. And so the coaster, it turned out good somewhat, but it was like I could not get this thing to be level for nothing. I tried everything. I was tilting it, I was sitting it here, sitting it there, sitting it on different things, and it just would not be level. And I think what it was the resin was too runny, and someone told me just to go ahead and wait till it start getting real thick, and then once it gets that consistency of being real thick, go ahead and pour it, and it won't run as bad as you just pouring it, as you let it sit and just pour it. So here is my Hello Kitty. I love this thing to death. But as you can see, it has different splotches here and there because of the resin right here, and then this cloudy side right here, that's where resin, because I had it tilted like this, and it was like every time I was trying to move it and put it center, it would run here, it would run there, and it was just a mess because it was running while it was in my hand. So it was just a disaster. But I mean, it came out pretty good. It came out way better than my first one. So I probably just will just file the sides off. As you can see, they kind of file the sides off, and kind of file this side and get some of that extra off of there. But this is my Hello Kitty. What I did was I put the stickers in a clear layer. Then I put not confetti but glitter. I did like a dark blue on this part. I did like a light green on this part. A red was right here, and this was the gold section. And then I poured a layer, I put that on there, and then I poured another layer to do my cup part on the back side. So I did that, but what I did wrong was I put my glitter in and then it just starts spreading out, and I shouldn't have. So that's why it's not as red as I wanted it to be. So with that, I just said, well, forget it. I just put white on the back of it to bring out that red. So that's my Hello Kitty. I hope you like it because I love it. And the only thing that I didn't like was that one of the flowers down here, it moved. And I thought I did a good job of putting them, placing them where I wanted them, but that's the only thing that moved. That moved just a little bit because it's kind of at a tilt. I can see it, but maybe nobody else can. And then this right here, the bubbles, the ball set, it moved too. But otherwise, everything else in it turned out. I used stars in the back of it, different color stars from the Martha Stewart collection. And my final pieces that I did yesterday, I poured these yesterday morning, but I have not put my glaze, my clear resin on it on top yet. So I have been out today, so I wasn't able to do my craft like I wanted to. So hopefully I start my job pretty soon. I'll be able to kind of stock up on some stuff and still do my crafts whenever I have time. So this is my panda, as you can see, if you can see that. This is a strawberry. This is the ice cream mold. And all these molds, these 3 molds, I got these from House of Houston Ink. I keep messing up that woman's name, her business, but it's Houston of Ink. I think that's what it is. If not, I'll put it below or in the video. And this was one of my extras from my the Stash Addict and from Leslie, and this was the ice cream cone thing. And I also yesterday, somebody had told me on Facebook to purchase some rice and put my pieces in when I can't level them out. And so I got me some rice. I just got me a cheap bag of rice. And I didn't buy no more cups because I'm kind of full on cups. But yes, like I said before, if the lady, I think her name is Rebecca, if she would just contact me through Facebook or either through YouTube to tell me which size she wants, I will be gladly to make her just a plain, clear, simple mold that she can have, because I really don't want to be too creative, because she may want to do something else with it. I don't want to drill holes in it or anything like that. I just want to make her just a clear, simple piece to where she can, I might put a little glitter in it or something, but just tell me how you would want it, and how thick you would want it, because I just want, I know you basically want to get the mold so you can make one of your own, but just let me know how thick you want it and how do you want it designed. If you want it just plain and simple, I can do that, or if you want glitter in it, or Pacific color, or if you want it chunky, or if you want it if you want stars in it, or Pacific color stars, or sticker in it, a Pacific sticker, or anything, just let me know so I can go ahead and pour. Well, I have to get some more resin, but just go ahead and let me know so I'll be on the lookout for a Pacific sticker you want, or either just be on the try and get some more resin, because right now I'm low on resin. But if you could just tell me ahead, and I'll make that my first thing that I do when I get my resin. But here, like I said again, this is the purse, and this is how thick I made this one. So just let me know. With that being said, I hope you like my pieces. Rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what I have done wrong, what I can do different. It's still a trial and error for me. Happy crafting, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.